have a friend who was in Eken too. She was like, tumeosha Eken, nasikia kuna ingine hapa hivi haijakaa sana, naweza enda niweke pesa, I invest, before ifike 3 months natoa pesa zangu zote. Now that is the tactics that people are using.
Hello. Yes.
Aje Dito.
Poa.
Ni Freddy, nilikupigia saa zile ukaniambia uko police station. Sijui umemaliza?
Nimemaliza.
Bwana, na nilitaka tu kukuuliza, hakuna tu historia yote tu umesikia kuhusu hawa wase?
Hawa jamaa ni kama ni watu wame...
Hello?
Nasema
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Eken Pyramid, and this is yet another episode of tragic events of my life. Before we begin, as you can see, the environment is different. I went home to say hi to my parents. It's been a while, and it's heading to the festive season, so I had to come and say hi, just to cut off from the city, to cut off from the busy life of the city. So I just say, let me come and say hi. So I'm just outside chini ya miti, you can see there, and I decided just to have my shots. In the previous episode, it was all about gunshots in South Sea, food in film school, and how the date night went wrong. It's windy, a little bit windy. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I don't know if I'm going to be able to shoot. What? Hey, but I hope you guys are hearing me well. Yeah, it's almost raining. It's dark. Naona huko juu the clouds hapa hivi, the clouds kuko karibu kunyesha. Yeah, this is Nakuru, the beautiful Nakuru, Las Vegas. God, I'm shaking. I'm going to buy I'm going to buy okay. Yeah, so this episode is about how I got conned 20,000 Kenya shillings. Yes, just like that. After months and months of saving money, and then I just decided to invest the 20,000 shillings because it looked promising. Yeah, so I'm getting a little bit tired. Yeah, it was around the festive seasons, and December 23rd, and I was just scrolling through Facebook, just passing time, and I just saw these posts that had been sponsored on Facebook, and that post read that it needed 30 people urgently to work online and make money as easy, as fast, even 2,000 Kenya shillings, 2,000 a day, even more. I was like, there's so many. I told myself there's so many scams, but in my mind I was like, let me just try this. I don't know what even was going in my mind. I was so desperate that I needed another source of income. You can't survive with one source of income in this country, in this world. Apparently the economy has just taken another side, so you just need 2 or 3 other sources of income other than your main source of income if you are a salaried person. And if you are a business person, that is well and good. You can also have any other types of investments. I clicked there. After clicking, it took me to WhatsApp. and I started communicating with one person. I started communicating with a person. So actually it was a lady, and the profile picture showed that she was white. It's a little bit windy. Hey, I don't know how this video is going to come out, but so the lady was white, and I was like, okay, this thing looks literally legit. And there is something about white people, when you involve them in a business, it looks legit. Your business just picks up, and people are able to trust you because you have a white person in your business or whatever. So I saw it was a profile picture of a really nice, beautiful lady, white, and I was like, okay, let me just give it a try. It looks legit. We started communicating, telling me how much I'm earning per day, and then she told me to send my CV, and so that she told me to send my CV and see if I'm going to pass the interview. I'm a filmmaker. I didn't know like the requirements that were needed for that job. She just said, just send your CV. And I sent my CV. By the way, I sent my CV, and within 10 minutes, she told me that I've been approved, and so we begin. I began. Well, after beginning, she started telling me how she earns money every day on their website. Like earning like around 1,000 shillings every day. And I'm like, how is it even possible? So so she told me that there's the group that she's in, the company that she's in is called Eken ilitufanya maneno sisi wa Kenya. I don't know how many people were scammed through Eken, and I don't think I'm going to be charged of defamation because right now that company is not existing. I think it's still roaming in the streets of Nairobi using another name, conning people. Washwash. Eken. I think even you came to realize about it. There were so many memes of how people were washed. I couldn't believe it that I was among the people who got conned with this Eken. So let me just come back to the story on how it began. So she deposited. She told me that she's going to help me for the first. Since I'm a first, like I'm in level 1. She's going to help me. She's going to lend me some money so that I can start. Doing my daily work. So apparently, in that company Eken, they claimed, apparently it's not true. So they say they had partnered with these big companies like eBay, Walmart, AliExpress, Amazon, and you're like, oh, okay, these people, how can Amazon, how can Alibay, how can eBay deal with con people? So this thing is legit. So whatever the tasks that we were doing as me, you are like marketing. We were marketing their products like by exposing them to the market so that they can be bought more. And there are different types of levels. So eBay was the first level, level 1, level 2, level 3. And in the first, like, you can't start doing the tasks if you don't have certain amount in your account. You have to have 500 shillings and above. So for eBay, you are allowed to have 500 shillings so you can deal the tasks. So when you reach to a type of amount in a type of if you had a certain amount in your account, you are able to unlock the next account, which was, I think it was AliExpress. Yes, it was AliExpress, and then the other one was Amazon. And you had to have money. Like the next AliExpress was that you had to have 15,000 Kenya shillings to unlock it, and you are earning at around like 5,000 Kenya shillings a day. Yes, so me, I had So this lady, she was called Ali. She said she pretended to call herself Ali, yes. So she deposited 500 shillings in my account, gave me what do we call, so she told me, and to buy it for me, she told me, Ati, you can literally, you can withdraw the money right now and enjoy it, but you won't be able to do like the tomorrow's tasks if you don't have the money. So I was like, I withdrew the money, and the following day the money ilikuja kwa M-Pesa. Pesa iliingia kwa account ya M-Pesa. Yeah, so they cut around, so I got like 482 shillings from 500. So the other around 18 shillings, it was theirs, their profit. I was like, oh, okay, this thing looks legit. So I decided to invest another 500 shillings in the account. So I had 500 shillings to see how things are going. Yeah, tukaongezwa kwa group, we were added in WhatsApp groups, people were many, we were being motivated to add money. Yo, every day there were and every day there were what? There were, let's say there were marathon, kitu kama marathon. Yeah, tulikuwa tunaambiwa there were tasks, and if you win, you get this, like you get 30 shillings getting deposited in your account. And that time, so you had to work so hard, and by like telling people about Eken, like posting it on Facebook, you are being paid 100 Kenya shillings. Yeah, just for marketing it. Huh? Yeah. Tukaendelea hivyo. So this thing is good, and people were like, yo, Eken, thank you so much, nini. It reached 2022, and I said, let me put some money here. Let me invest some of my money inside this group, because naona, hey, it's been like a month and nothing yet has happened. We haven't been washed, we haven't been conned. Yeah, kakubali, and then I just put, nikaeka pesa yangu pale, nikaeka 3,000 Kenya shillings. So from December, the 500 shillings that I had, ilikuwa imeingia 1,000 shillings. So cause every day I was getting 30 bob from the task that I was doing. Na bado ilikuwa like, it wasn't that consistently 30 shillings. Like I do 30 shillings today, kesho nitapata nimeongeza na I'm earning 35, or I'm earning 33.50 cents. That is how it was. So I decided to put my money there. I put around 3k, ikakuwa 4k. So in my account I had 4k. Aya. Tukaendelea. Kept putting money every day, doing my tasks. I even invited my friends, a guy, I don't know if you're going to, I didn't know. Yani, what Eken did, what made people trust Eken was because they went to a national TV. And if your company, if the national TV, I can't say the name of the national TV, but yo, whatever you did, man. And I don't know why, like, in such stories, you have to have, like, the journalist behind doing the story, you have to have full information about this company. So, we were like, psychology, nilifanyiwa psychology, by the way. So they went to this national TV, and it is a national TV, literally. Hey, tumeenda pale, they had an event at a certain hotel in Nairobi, a very big hotel in Nairobi, along University Way. Yes. Hey, we were like, okay, this company is legit. People were given presents. People were given presents, trophies for becoming this and this. Yani, people, like, they were showing us videos on how people are getting vehicles just through Eken, how much money people are depositing in Eken, and the profits they were making. People are building houses, nini na nini. Like, the interview, even they had a freaking CEO drinking champagne there. They did a video show a very well dressed CEO akituambia pale ati thank you. Enyewe, lakini saa zingine mi hata sikuangalia. I'm a little bit shaking as this CEO was congratulating some of the people who are being given the awards. He was saying that he was abroad nini, so he couldn't come. Alikuwa amevaa kisuti kingine lakini ilikuwa imemshika, and apparently the words that he was saying, they were not coming from his brain. It's like alikuwa ameandikiwa, anasoma from somewhere. There were so many red flags, but yet for me personally, I couldn't like fathom that one day we are going to be gone by Eken. Yeah. Hao watu waliletwa KTN, by the me I have to say it. Waliletwa KTN news and guy, I don't know. Waliletwa KTN, watangazaji wako pale, ajira kwa vijana. We are like, wow, this is amazing. I remember I literally, guy, karibu niingize mtu mwingine hapo, I don't know, and he had money, and apparently he could have been conned a lot of money, and I don't think I could have forgiven myself right now. So that thing went on. People were getting money and money every day doing this and that. Well, hey, it reached the day that they were telling us that they need to upgrade the system. Now that is 4 months down the line. At that time, mi nimeweka 15k yangu. Nimeweka 15k, imezana, imefika 20k. Nilikuwa nimefungua the second account. I was heading to opening the third account of earning 5,000 Kenya shillings every day. Mimi ni nani, nilikuwa ninaomoka. I was in this in my mind. I'm like, wow, I'm going to save money. I'm naenda kubuy shamba mahali. I'm going to go to buy gadgets here and there. And I was like, yay, leaking, Mokeira, I'm going to quit my job. Everything is going to be fine. So ikafika usiku at night, and actually they used to be very, very active during the night. And you could have looked at the numbers. The senior people in that group, well, they were just whites, ladies, very beautiful ladies. You are like, oh, okay, wow, then this is legit, nini. Yeah, so that is what happened. Sasa sisi tuko hapo, tunaambiwa tufanye matasks, and then Ali, yes, ALLIE, ako hapo akituambia, guys, since many people have invested in this in Eken, the company, we need to upgrade our systems because in order for even a person to transact even 1 million shillings to 3 million shillings, we were like, okay. So people were like, okay, that is good, Ali, thank you so much, nini. And then the last statement I remember that Ali said in that group was, guys, wake up tomorrow morning doing another job. And that was the last thing that she said. Kesho asubuhi tuafika, tunafungua Eken. They had an app, by the way, so we were doing the task on Eken, on the Eken app. Sasa tumefungua inaitwaje app, kila mtu anafungua app. Like, that is the first thing that I usually used to do before I do anything else, even before hata nitoke kwa kitanda. I do my daily tasks on Eken app and I begin my day. It's not working. Naona kwa group watu wana text. People are texting, yo, wase tumeoshwa. You're like, yo. Do you know, there was somebody who almost committed suicide. I don't know if he committed suicide, but yo, some people, kuna watu ambao they even didn't pay rent, they didn't pay their school fees, wakauza mashamba just because of Eken. Wherever you guys are, and you know the people who are controlling these things walikuwa wa Kenya, wababa, and they were using international lines, zilikuwa zinaanza na +44. Yeah, +44. Kai wase, zilikuwa tu majibaba, zilikuwa tu hivi huku hivi, zilikuwa zimekaa tu Nairobi, sijui alikuwa wapi. And you know they were exposed and we don't know how the case went.
Hello?
Yes?
Aje dilo.
Wow.
Ni Freddy, nilikupigia saa zile ukaniambia uko police station. Sijui umemaliza?
Namaliza.
Bwana, na nilitaka tu kukuuliza, hakuna tu historia yote tu umesikia kuhusu wase?
Hawa jamaa ni kama ni watu wa...
Hello?
Nasema hawa watu ni kama ni watu wanafanyanga hiyo biashara, na in fact wanakaa ni kama hata ndio walikuwa na Amazon. So ni wanakaa ni watu wanazoea kufanya hiyo biashara, ndio maana identity yao wanahide, unaona, wanatumia namba za Telecom zenye haziwezi kuattract. So we are really trying, but I'm sure tutameka.
Ni ngumu.
Hao jamaa bwana wameenda na pesa yetu mingi.
Ni ngumu.
Timu yangu peke yake nikipiga hesabu wameenda na 5 million.
5M?
My team, nikipiga total recharge ya team na total withdrawal difference ni 5M.
Timu yangu already ilishafika kitu 400k. Na nilikuwa na watu almost 126.
Bwana tumeumia. Mimi nilikuwa na 750 active members.
Na sasa wanakupressure tu sana.
Ndio bwana, niko kwa pressure bro. Mimi mwenyewe nimepoteza 450k.
Na wewe at least ndio hiyo gari unaona. Sasa mimi gani wewe, mimi hiyo gari ndio naenda natoa vitu kama tairi. Sasa mimi na dismantle tu bana sasa. Ikiwa hivyo najua obvious kuna siku wataikujia.
Basi wajua hiyo gari ilikuwa haya. Hao watu ilikuwa wanapurchase gari tarehe 25. Ndio the car ilikuwa wamepromise ilikuwa RAV4 not Vanguard.
Sasa hiyo yenye walikupea ilikuwa yenye iko hired.
Kwa hired, so ilikuwa 25 wanunua gari nyingine.
Sasa hiyo sasa mwenye gari sasa atakujia gari yake.
Maanisha kujua, kwa sasa mimi nimeiweka DCI huko, sikutaka kutransact na hiyo. Wakachukua hata gari na akatae siku mpya. So niliona ni bora chukulia kwa polisi huko. So niliweka tu DCI huko Bungoma. Lakini watu tumeumia. We are just nursing wounds.
Hiyo ni serious.
Yaani kitu ni funny. Ile wanafikiria wewe ndio umepoteza kabisa. Ukipigia msee simu unapata naye amepoteza mingi
kabisa. Ndio bana sasa. Hata simu zingine sasa sitaki hata kushika simu zingine kwa wengine wako so rough. Mtu aelewi, mimi pia mwenyewe nimepoteza huko pesa. Mwenye anakupigia pia anasema amepoteza, yeye anataka wewe ndio umlipe. Sasa
hiyo nayo haiwezekani bro. Unajua? Au kuforce mtu kuingia Eken. Wakati ulimpea opportunity, yale lana about opportunity na ikafanya nini? Nikampendeza.
Sasa ndivyo tu ndio wenye sasa zinaenda.
Tusha lose bwana.
Hiyo tumelose. Wewe at least sasa TV ndio sasa utakuwa unaona. TV na najua hawezi rudia.
TV ndio naona na hiyo galasi yao yenye walitupea trophy.
Hiyo trophy. Hata baadaye mimi wenye walikuwa wanapatinaga trophy nikasema hii kitu is real, because hizo zingine zenye zimekuwa zikiscam watu hazinaga hizo trophy nini.
Hao watu bwana, unajua, unaona hao watu wameiva psychology. Psychology wameiva, walijua kucheza na mind zetu.
Na kucheza wamecheza. Tumeenda kukula kwa hoteli kubwa. Tukasema basi hapa naye tumefika. Kumbe wapi?
Hoteli zenye hatuendangi wametupeleka huko.
Unarudi unafanya kazi kwa bidii, unasitop msee. Wapi?
Kumbe na wakia kama.
Lakini wamekula.
Sasa next ingine ikitokea ni kuinvest mbio within a month utoke.
Juu nimegundua hii kitu wanaendaga roughly 3 months.
3 months. Na mtu aliniambia
roughly 3 months.
Sasa hizo zawadi zao ndio zilizichanganya.
Sasa kama unaweza kucheza smart ni unacheza kitu 1 month alafu wachane nayo.
Yeah. After the second month unaanza kuexpect anything. Sawa bro, wacha tuchegee tuone ipi itatokea.
Sawa.
Mimi tumeumwa bwana.
Sasa ku-explain hiyo kitu kwa wasee.
Ni shida. Kwanza sisi wenye nilikuwa kwa picture sana. Kwanza mimi wanasema mimi ni part of the scheme ya kuibia watu.
Ku-explain hiyo kitu sasa ni ngumu. Ku-explainia watu juu huku tuko na majirani pia na tuko na kuna wengine sasa walikuwa wananipigia tu simu juu nilienda job. Wananiambia si utarudi tu huku jioni. Tutakuja hapo kwako jioni. Pakuna sasa kurudi kwa nyumba sasa inakuwa sasa ngumu.
Inakuwa ngumu bwana. Wanashinda urudi aje.
Juu wewe mwenyewe ushapoteza. Sasa ukirudi tena ndio wenye wamepoteza tena ndio wamekupata huko tena.
Bwana kubaya.
Sawa, Mungu atakutu na sisi.
Mungu atusaidie bwana.
Sawa.
Sawa bro.
We don't know how the case went, but many people were conned. And I am so sorry if I invited you to Eken and you lost your money. I am sorry. I am also the victim. We are so many. This is Nairobi. People have to hustle in many ways. So you have to be smart. And you know, one thing is, I have a friend who was in Eken too. She was like, tumeosha Eken. Nasikia kuna ingine hapa hivi. Haijakaa sana. Naweza enda niweke pesa. I invest. Before ifike 3 months natoa pesa zangu zote. Now that is the tactics that people are using. People just see that this is a scamming group. So they're like, they're like asking how old is the group? How old is the company? Kama itafika 4 months, that is the best place to invest, because they want to buy and win your heart. So you're investing, putting your money there. Ikifika hapo unatoa before waamue ku upgrade system. So now I believe that you have to sweat for your money. There's no easy money, by the way. Zinakujaga with their own consequences. So you have to be very, very smart. Kabisa, you have to be very, very smart. Yes, so that is how I got conned. 20,000 Kenya shillings by Eken. Mungu anaona kwenye mko. Mutapigwa kiboko. I'm sure you are here. Mko huku tu Kenya. Nyinyi watu mwenye mtikon. You are using another name. One day your time is coming. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, kindly subscribe, comment, like and share. Until next time.